It's sorry, I was.
Okay. Just keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. It's fine.
Keep it going.
Okay. Right, guys. This is All Types of Chocolate podcast. It's me, ChampagneZacki. We got Ciaran Cole here, aka White Delight, aka aka Supreme White Chocolate. We'll plug his Instagram and
socials
Twitch and stuff here.
Yeah.
And I'll hand it over to my boy Rubes.
What's going on, peoples? Rubizzle here. Episode 3 of All Types of Chocolate. As you can see, as Zack just introduced, we have our special guest. When we have our guests on, we like to start off with a little icebreaker. So, Ciaran, I hope you are ready. I'm going to ask you some questions. All I want you to do is just pick what you think will be the best answer. Okay?
Easy.
We'll start off nice and easy.
Got it.
And then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So, first question for you is: would you rather be 4'5" or 7'7"?
It's difficult because
Okay.
I'm currently 5 foot.
So,
I reckon I'll be
do you want
7
to
foot.
yeah?
Oh, 7 foot.
You want to experience being tall?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Would you rather be sticky or itchy for the rest of your life?
This is gonna be a tough hour. Sticky or itchy?
Yeah.
Sticky.
Sticky. Okay.
Do you know what? Lose my wallet. All my keys.
But if you were to if you were to like scrape across something, it would get stuck to you, bro.
Yeah, but I'm going to work in the morning. I can't find my keys. So
Maybe
I'm
it's stuck to you.
like looking. I'm like, oh, there they are. Just jingling. There we go. I found them. There we go. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Would you-
hot.
Would you rather be able to talk to animals or speak all languages?
Oh, speak all languages.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. Right. Would you rather have to sew all your clothes or grow all your food?
So all your clothes. Yeah, I reckon so. Yeah.
Yeah? Is that your pick?
I'd rather grow my food.
Imagine
grow
having
food's
to sew this
40,
jumper,
yeah.
bro.
You're
Bro,
like,
how long would it take you to sew this?
Yeah, but
I'm
I'm
going
like-
out the weekend.
but I'll be
I'm just sewing myself up some Balenciagas.
Yeah, do you know what I'm going to say it though? It's simple. We're in a crisis. We're out in the nightclub. MNG. Standard, right?
MNG.
One of you walk past one of them nails hanging out of the dashboard or something. Just rips your shirt. You're
Exactly.
Like,
You
oh
can
my
just
God,
whip
what
out
am I
your
gonna
sewing
do?
kit.
Yeah, but how many times has that ever happened to you?
No, that doesn't matter, Zach, because I'm going to be like, hold on a minute, hold on. Whack out my sewing kit, right? And then the nightclub.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, George, now, mate. And I'm there just knitting, just getting your jumper sorted.
The
So,
thing is,
yeah.
you've got to go on a night out. You've got to get to the door. Be like, right, empty pockets. You're going to have fucking thimbles,
Yeah, but
needles,
yeah, but you're gonna have fucking,
threads.
You're gonna have seeds in your pocket trying to grow shields. Like,
Yeah.
Well, no,
True.
you're going
seeds.
trying to grow some potatoes to make vodka.
Well, how are you gonna chat up birds? What'd you do? Well, I can grow anything I want. Wait, what? No, just
But then what are you going to say? I sew all my clothes.
yeah. I'd be like, oh, I could do better without that. Oh, I'll change that.
All right. So you said you'd rather sew your clothes.
So close, it'd be different. Yeah.
Cool. Pick one. England or Ireland?
Oh, Ireland, come on.
Ooh. Okay.
Rathfarnham,
And
Dublin.
lastly, would you rather be a professional footballer
Yes.
or a professional gamer?
Oh, it's difficult
Because I know you're a gamer at the moment.
if you look
but
at me now-
you have played football previously.
Oh, I did. If you look at me now, I'm in peak position, like physique for both. So
100%.
I could change there. Obviously, it was very, very good football back in the day.
Yeah, of course.
But
Charles and
gaming,
that.
I'm thinking now gaming.
Yeah.
You could probably earn. There's gamers that earn the same amount of money as footballers.
true.
To be fair, and if they're that good, you'd do it, wouldn't you?
And they probably work less hours.
Well, and you can sit on your ass, didn't you?
Yeah.
Really,
You
rather
literally don't even have to leave your house.
yeah, gaming, 100% gaming.
Okay. Wow. Okay. That was the icebreaker for kids. You made it through. You're all good. You can relax now-ish a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, on the topic of gaming, people do actually make a living
do.
from gaming. So, I don't understand why some people, if they are good at it, why they would like go and do an ordinary job when they could focus on maybe gaming and making a career out of it.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
I think that kind of industry is so saturated. Like, everybody wants
The gaming industry.
Yeah, it is now.
Like, everybody wants to be the next KSI.
Okay,
But when
yeah,
KSI was doing what he's doing, he was literally the pioneer. There was no one else doing what he was doing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there was such a massive market for that.
But this was way back in what, 2010? Maybe even before
but
that?
exactly. And now since then, it's grown so much.
Yeah.
Every kid wants to be
Everyone,
a KSI.
yeah, it's true. It's
Because
true,
he's been so successful and done like so many other things that if you ask most kids now, they'll want to be the next Twitch streamer or the next gamer.
Yeah,
So it's hard. Now it's so saturated. It's so much harder to do that.
Yeah, okay.
it's real tough to compare it because I mean now obviously the last 2 years lockdown and stuff people have been in the whole time. Like we were online all the time playing games. This is what all we could do.
Yeah.
But like even like KSI, he's not a gamer. So he
Anymore.
But even then, he wasn't at a professional standard. So he was famous really from YouTube, right?
Yeah,
YouTube's what kind of made him where he is today. So, but you have to be making. There's so many platforms as well.
Yeah,
like obviously Twitch, and you got Facebook gaming now and stuff like that.
Serious?
Yeah,
Wow.
Facebook gaming.
Is that why they changed their name all of a sudden to go down like the gaming VR route and shit like that?
I think to open more doors, probably
yeah.
not to be. This is just Facebook, so they're changing it so it's going to be more of a enterprise rather than a one.
But I still feel like there is room for people to come in and do the streaming, but you just got to be unique. You got to do your own thing.
You got to be different. You have to be. Yeah.
Think about it, there's loads of stuff out there like fast food restaurants, for example. There's KFCs, there's McDonald's, there's loads of them, but people still are opening restaurants up. So with things like gaming and other things, you just got to be unique. People buy into you.
Yeah,
rather
but
than
on that point, how many there's loads of people opening like niche restaurants. But they're usually like burger joints, like American burger joints.
Yeah,
it's
like fast food.
But if you're talking about actual fast food, fast paced like delivery food, no one really infiltrates that industry apart from the big companies like you say KFC, Burger King, McDonald's. No one else really gets into that because it's so because the market's now so saturated with them and they take up such a big gap in the market. Like if you go in London, you're literally I don't know what the stat is. You're no further than 100 meters away from a McDonald's.
Yeah,
the whole time you're in London.
But that shouldn't stop anyone from doing something.
No, of course not.
I feel like now everything's down to like you as an individual. If you wanted to do something, if you wanted to open up something, it's about people buying into you rather than McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's might be convenient and good, but if you've got a well-established brand and you're sort of giving it all and you're doing something different, unique, then there's no reason why somebody shouldn't come to you.
You're your own brand, aren't you?
Yeah.
And that's when, like, when it comes to the gaming industry, sort of what I stream now. I'm not a professional gamer. I just do it because it's funny.
No, but you have people who follow you and people who
do.
give you money, physical money, just to sit there and play. Imagine that for a full-time job.
It is crazy.
And the thing is, like, if you actually weigh that up, you did that for one day.
That was a very, very.
Oh, as in, like, he decided to do it.
No. The
sponsored stream.
The sponsored stream that he did was just for one stream.
It was.
And he made that money. Imagine there's people out there that do that.
Yeah, full time.
And even they're not even the biggest streamers. Like there are some people who don't even rack up that high numbers who are doing that daily, or every other day. If you're making £400 a day, or if you're doing it every 3 days, you're making £200 a day. Or whatever it is.
Well, that's networking, isn't it? And that's when, like, when talking about branding itself, like back to the fast food joint situation. What the biggest per capita, say fast food, I think it's still the same, but is the most popular Subway. I think that's still
the most popular.
As many stores. Stores in as a fast food joint. Subway has the most stores, branches.
No way.
In the UK or in the world?
I heard this in Australia when I was over there.
Yeah.
And I think it still may be accurate.
No way.
No, I think it still may be. But Subway outweighs
that's
them all.
interesting.
Outweighs them all. Because they're franchise as well, a lot of Subways you've got to think about as well. So even when you're McDonald's,
McDonald's and franchises. The guy who made McDonald's, like when he was actually, I think there's a film coming out or he's already out. That his business model wasn't to make the best burgers.
Yeah.
It was to be a property investment company.
Yeah.
So they franchise themselves, and then they get people to or they buy these buildings for people and get them to not own the McDonald's, but they own the building. And they get them to franchise them, and then they charge them rent as opposed to
money in it.
As opposed to the actual quality of the product, because they know the product sells. It's just about
the building.
Yeah, the building.
It's like Monopoly.
It's the empire. It is, bro.
Shotgun.
How many buildings can you get that you can make money on, and then you just turn it into that franchise? Mad.
And then it is like so. Then you just charge people for every time they use one of your properties.
Yeah, 100%.
Madness.
And it gives people a way into the industry. They get to own their own store for very low risk.
Yeah.
And they basically just make all the money.
Yeah, it's true.
But then you look at someone like me, I couldn't do that. Come on. Imagine me trying to own a McDonald's store. I let's be honest.
Imagine any of us, mate.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Right?
Yeah.
I'm coming in. I'll come sit down with the guy. Right? He's like, right, okay, here's the proposition. It's a franchise. Do you want a McDonald's? And I'm like, yes. And he's like, why do you want the McDonald's? Is it to make money or to grow? And I'm thinking, my house, free food. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, I can have this McDonald's for life.
You're going to put yourself out of business, bro.
But I'm still going to get deliveries in, aren't I?
Yeah,
I'm going to walk in, have a couple of burgers,
and you'll be good.
be sick, probably, and then go home with it. So I don't think that's
When you ask how you want to grow, you actually mean by the
physically.
waist.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean,
But I'd be the same.
growth
mate.
is growth, right?
I could never work in a fast food industry because I would be about. I'm
The
big,
balance,
big
though,
anyway,
bro. You can still eat that stuff, but
No,
you just got to
bro,
know
come on.
when to stop.
Come on, that's very easy to say on your side of the bridge.
Okay.
When you sit on
But
this side of the
think
bridge,
about how much shit I eat.
No, of course, 100%. But that's your lifestyle.
Yeah, very,
That's
very
not our
true.
lifestyle.
Very, very true. You can make it into your lifestyle, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could, but
Yeah.
If you
But
believe-
that's,
too lazy,
that's a
man.
whole nother topic for
Anyone
a whole
watching, if you
nother-
believe, if you believe,
If you believe you can achieve, don't wish for
Yeah.
it, work for
Yeah.
it. That's the motto right
Rubizzle.
there, peoples. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rubizzle.
if you want a PT, hit on my boy.
if you're happy with how you are and you just want to chat, let me know. I'm not going to give you any
You can
motivation.
be the counsellor.
I'm going to be the person who said after they deal with you, like, say,
Yeah,
I'm just so
that's it.
stressed. I'm like, come and sit down.
PTSD, go see kids.
Come relax. Yeah, it's like, you don't the same to me. It's
Play
devastating.
some games with
You make a
him.
good teacher.
I would be. I'd be great. I'd be great. Thank you.
Speaking of teacher,
Oh,
so my next topic for you guys is in school. I felt like some of the subjects they taught us I haven't really used in everyday life.
Ari.
Yeah,
I was about to say the same thing.
yeah.
RE was so dead, bruv. Bruv, name me one thing you ever learned in RE.
Hold on.
I'll tell you what, I'll tell you what I learned in RE. How to make the perfect paper aeroplane, bruv.
You should have that. I don't know.
Imagine.
Yes, bro. I was literally. Yeah.
You should frame
Imagine
it,
I was
bro.
sitting. I was sitting at work one day, and I said to someone, "I learned at school how to make the perfect paper airplane." They were like, "No way."
Where'd you learn that?
Bro,
Oh,
bro,
showed them.
On my mum's life, yeah. I folded this thing, bro. I must have threw it about 25 meters, mate. It flew, bro. It went.
Man even took it to the playground and
Honestly.
tested it.
See,
But at college, we did it in one of our classes. John Lurwell done some lesson where we had to build an aeroplane and
Okay.
throw it, and whoever had to come with the actual.
Yeah,
What
the
he
whole
was trying to
class
teach
for it,
us. But bro, mine went so far, bro. Mine went so far. And that's how I learned RE, bro.
Oh my god.
Here's the problem where I can't relate to you guys,
Why?
which is unfortunate. So I went to a Catholic school, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mum was an Irish Catholic woman,
Right.
right? So I go in RE. How do you think she felt when I came out with a U on my grade in RE? Imagine, Jesus says I didn't care about any results.
You should have said so. You
She should have kicked you out.
Mum, the U stands for unbelievable.
No, she ain't that stupid. But the problem is, right, I go back and I was thinking GCSEs, and
Yeah.
I'm thinking, oh, I've got all these A's, got a couple of B's in there. And I've done at RE, and I'm like, fuck, because I know what's going to happen.
Got you.
I'm going to go home, Mum's going to look at this.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my God, it's so good. And she usually says that religious education. By the way, nothing to do with Jesus. Nothing to do with Jesus or Moses or how many meals they had for their final supper.
Disclaimer.
Nothing.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, it was nothing to do with it at all. Nothing.
I actually can't remember what I learned.
It wasn't.
Nah,
It
bro.
wasn't. RE was about like doing the right thing, like adultery and stuff,
Yeah,
wasn't it? That's
of
what
course.
religious education
Of
was,
course.
and like
I spent most of my time terrorising people.
well, there we go.
Yeah.
So I had to go home
Same,
to my
bro,
mum.
same.
Yeah, that's the problem. I had to go to my
Honestly.
mum. I went to Catholic school. Yeah, I said, "There's my results," and she said, "What the fuck is that?" I said, "It's a U in RE."
I'm telling you now, if there was Photoshop, but there probably was, but I didn't know how to use it. If there was Photoshop back then, I would have 100% Photoshopped all of my grades.
What would you have changed? What would you have changed? So back we didn't have that then. So when you're talking about how would you change your result, you do it with a pen, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would.
What can you change?
Tipex.
No, what can you change a U into on that thing? You give me
a B, bruv.
Yeah.
You can make it into a
How
it's light
fat
work.
is this B gonna be?
That's like
the U's
an
like
A.
that. So you're gonna go.
That, if you add the A, then it's...
Nah, you can't just a U into an A.
So the U's like that.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
just At the top, it's already got the thing.
Yeah, but that's a lowercase a.
So
Yeah,
only if they taught me that in RE, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but how did it's an A?
Yeah, it's a lowercase.
So that's okay. So that's the problem. So I literally had to say to my mum, I said, it's nothing to do with Jesus. Nothing to do with it whatsoever. It's not my fault. If it was about Jesus, I would have aced it. She knows I would have aced it.
What was your favourite subjects then? What did you...
PE.
Oh, mate. PE was so good. Because
it's true.
At my school, in PE, it was literally like... Because on the weekend, my football team on the weekend, we all went to the same school.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
same.
We all played for the school team. We all went... So...
Yeah.
7 days a week.
Whenever it was, it was basically just me playing with my football team, just doing whatever sport, which was usually football, depending on what the teacher wanted to do.
Yeah, it's because the majority votes. Because the majority votes.
And we all play football together.
Yeah, that's it.
Mine was between two, so PE definitely, 100%, and maths. But the reason why I had a massive crush on.
Don't say the teacher.
Yeah, I did.
Really?
My maths teacher, yeah.
Really?
She was Irish as well.
She was Irish.
Yeah.
So you'd be there just in love, like eyes fluttering.
She was, yeah. But back then you think, I've got a chance, didn't you? You're like, back then you think, oh yeah.
12 years old.
You like, go there, do my maths early, do my homework. I'm like, pretty much look at this babe to her. And she's like, oh, well done, Ciaran. And she marked it. And
you probably think, she's playing hard to get.
And I'm like, I'll get her next time.
Stop playing with me, mate.
I'm not missed up.
Yeah.
Jesus. Leave me alone.
She's just marking your test with an X, and you think that's a kiss.
Oh.
That's a kiss. That's a kiss.
Circle. Oh, it's hugging it. So, she likes me there. Oh, find X or find me. Oh, God. Yeah, is that my time?
And then you actually start getting questions wrong just so she can give you an X.
100%.
Kiss.
Show your mates, look, she 100% wants me.
Yeah. And it's like the score is 0 out of 50. Oh, I've got a hug out of 50 marks.
I'm so good. She's got 50 X's. Like 50 kisses, pretty much.
Snog.
I'm going to marry her.
Yeah, we had
too
some...
much.
Yeah.
Nah, PE was good. PE was good, definitely.
Yeah.
When you play football and you enjoy football, then you're just like, this is the one.
At school, like, it was weird for me because I changed schools in year 9.
Oh, yeah.
In one school, we only did French. And then I went to another school. I went to the school we went to. And then all of a sudden, I've got to do German.
Oh, yeah. So you had to change
So I've started in year 9. I'm starting German in year 9.
Yeah.
I went into German, literally didn't know a thing. And then the teacher goes to me, what German have you actually learned? And then I was like, I've never learned German ever in my life.
Yeah.
And then she was like, I can't remember if it was a guy or a girl. And then, for the next 2 years, I had a free period.
Do you remember any of those languages now?
Oui. No, I don't.
I swear
The funny thing was,
Something's going to change up really quick.
I only did French.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you said German and Spanish.
No. I went to this school and then I went to German, and then for that one lesson, I said I didn't know any German, and then for the remainder of the year and the following year, I had a free period. When everyone else had German, I literally
just didn't do anything.
I had nothing to do.
Yeah, okay.
And then when I said I used to be like roaming the halls, and when the teacher was like, "What are you doing?" I used to say to him, I've got free period.
Okay.
And then he used to go,
right.
No, you don't. I showed him my timetable, and it used to say free period on my timetable.
So
and they
you
literally couldn't do
finessed
nothing.
the school, bro.
Then I used to go to the ICT room, and I used to go on mini clip and play 8 ball.
Oh, mini clip on PCs.
The games.
Yeah. And I used to play
That was my favourite lesson, bro.
I used to play the free kick games.
Oh, okay.
The slime soccer.
The BMX one, isn't it? The BMX one a bit as well.
The BMX ones were legit.
We didn't do languages. Like, we did do languages in school for us.
Yeah.
But if you are that crap at languages, which I was one of them, they say to you, do you want to change this for ICT instead?
Oh, serious?
Yes.
Yeah. So
ICT was so good in my mind.
But my ICT was pretty... This is how you copy and paste the website.
Yeah,
That's what it was. So I was like, oh my God, I can't do languages. French, I can't, mate. I mean, bonjour, oui, good night.
Languages weren't for me.
I'm not on what sort of thing.
No.
So they said, okay, so you're a special type of student here, and you would do ICT instead. Yeah, I did, but Jesus Christ, it was tough.
I had the best IT teacher. Mr. Munyati, bro.
Bruv, you can call me Dr. Munyati. He was a fucking joker. I used to love him, man.
He was a G. If anyone went to my school, they would 100% know who he is, bruv, because he was an absolute G.
I think I only had him a couple times.
He wasn't there from the get-go,
I was put on ICT. I was put on a shadow timetable.
Okay.
So I had to go to the ICT on the other side.
Yeah.
Instead of going to she hated me. Don't know why. Probably was black. No, I'm joking.
You're
I'm joking. But Yeah, I used to go to him.
Because your
And
attitude,
he used to
bro.
love me. He used
Your
to love me.
attitude, bro. That's what it is.
I had no attitude, bro.
Even in college, bro.
He's
Listen,
lying,
this guy,
he's lying.
he always has to be right. If he's not right,
He's right.
he's right. That's it.
I'm right when I'm right, and when I'm wrong, I'm also right.
Don't fuck with this guy because there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do.
But yeah, Miss Mignati was cool.
He was a
There
G,
was
right?
quite a few cool teachers though.
Yeah, it's cool.
Mr. Wilkes.
I
was
didn't
cool.
have him.
Did you not have him?
No,
No, I was a joker.
didn't have him.
I had him for DT, design technology. I built a table.
You built a
I built a poker table.
Yeah.
I built a poker table, which my dad actually done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my dad.
Poker table.
Yeah, my dad's a carpenter, so his mate done the upholstery, and I brought it back in. I was like, he says, "Hey," I'm like,
Fit it on.
safe.
Yeah, no,
I kept
that's
it there for 3 years, and I went to go pick it up because you get older and leave school and you want it back.
Yeah, say,
I went
to
to get mine, yeah, but I didn't because apparently some fat kid sat on it and broke it.
No way.
I was devastated. I'll tell you what, I don't care how. I'll drop kick him in the teeth. He broke. That took my dad hours.
You got to take credit for it.
Not me, right? Took my dad hours.
So what do you think that they should teach people in school?
Money. 100% teach about money.
Like money management, like
money
taxes.
management,
taxes.
finance, income taxes. Just basic necessary things that you do in everyday
Like
life.
mortgages,
Mortgages,
life,
a
basically.
bit of business stuff as well.
Yeah.
Just so you can set yourself up afterwards. It's
then
so important.
You won't be surprised then. Like, you get your first paycheck, you're like, who's this dickhead trying to take my tax money out?
Yeah, and you know
But no
what?
one
And you
told
know
me
what? That's actually a
income
good
tax,
point.
I owe him money.
That's actually a good point because if you teach people about most deductions, they'll start questioning stuff.
Exactly.
They'll start following the route of money, and then people will start questioning stuff.
People
So
start
that's what
getting
they
too
do.
smart.
Yeah, if they make people too smart,
Then
so
they'll
if-
start
if-
taking over the world.
Exactly. Because they want to keep your arms length,
Yeah,
so they'll
it's
teach
true.
you enough for you to be
Very,
smart
very
enough
true.
to be able to earn money, so they can tax you. But they don't to be too smart, so that you're not reliant on the government,
So
because they
true.
rely on people who are reliant on the government.
A lot of successful people have done shit in school. They will openly say it as well. A lot of successful people, and they've said it out loud, and I've been like, yeah, it makes sense. It does make sense. They've either quit school a bit early and they started working from a get-go, and then they've either started up their own business or they've just smashed it.
I think but that's the thing. Like the two things, like I haven't even used Pythagoras or anything since I've been out of school. But in English, we had to do poems.
Oh really?
Yeah, we had a poem book which was called anthropology.
Fucking
Why the
hell.
fuck, right?
Yeah, we had
Are
to
they
do
saying
that.
you have to analyse poems?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Tell you which type of poem it is,
That's so-
and write your own poem.
Yeah.
My name is Kiz. Do you want some biz? It's fucking
Bars.
I imagine when I was at school, I think it was like in year. It must have been in year 7. I had a girlfriend,
Okay.
and I wrote her a poem in school.
Oh no.
Roses are red.
Bro, it was
Violets
so
are blue.
it was like something. It was like a Christmas.
What'd you do?
It was like a Christmas. It was like, I love you. I had some rice. It was nice. It's like, bro, it was like so stupid like that, bro.
Oh
And I thought about it the other day. I was thinking, what? You know when you look at the shit you used to do when you're younger, you just think,
it's stupid.
What the
Do you remember that
fuck
Of
was I
Mice and
doing,
Men
bro?
book? Did you both have that?
Yeah, I watched the movie,
Everyone.
bro.
Oh,
Yeah, but you look at that.
George
you're
and
like,
Lenny in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you look at
bro.
that, you're like, that teaches you a thing about life, right? If your mate's pissing you off, just fucking kill him. Just fucking shoot him.
Everyone.
Do you know what I think it's funny
Of
how
Mice and Men.
like whenever the teacher used to read out to you, did she always used to say the N word?
I can't remember, bro.
I went to
Yeah,
a Catholic
I
I
school,
think they'll
mate.
probably look at me
Well,
and just be
because
like,
we used to have to take it in turns in our.
to read. Yeah. And it'll be,
They got to say the word.
time
It's supposed to be
it,
you, Zack.
Yeah, I'm standing next to him. Nigga.
they would time it so it's you that reads it, right?
Well,
Being the only black person in Fulbrook, apart from
bro,
me.
literally, I would probably look one of three
5.
people in my year.
Bro, in the whole school, bro.
And there was probably one other person that was blacker than you, bro.
The worst thing about that is the teacher's got to analyse that the night before. And think about who's going to read what paragraph. So they've literally looked at that word and be like,
Yeah,
Zack can do that.
Yeah.
Zach sits here in the class. If this person reads 10 lines, by the time he gets to Zach, he'll be on
Someone
that.
starts
I'll be like,
Someone starts
I
reading
keep
over.
saying this same fucking paragraph.
Yeah. Someone starts reading over. She's like, whoa. Say your name. Yeah, Zach, go on, tell me, mate.
Imagine. Oh my
Fucking hell, I
god.
miss school so much.
And the funny thing is there was probably some kids who were probably thinking,
See, It's my time to shine.
It's my chance. I finally got the black card.
Oh my god, yeah.
I finally got the pass.
That didn't exist back then. It didn't exist.
Nah,
there was no
it
pass. There was no pass.
It didn't, indeed.
Oh God.
Oh, school was the one, man. Honestly,
I do miss school, man.
If you could go back now, would you go back?
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
And you know what? And you know what? A lot of people would say I'll do it so differently. I'll do it exactly the same way I did it.
If I was how I am now in school, listen, yeah,
I'd have been a problem
I
because
would have been
way
a
too
problem
smart for that
too,
school.
bro. It would have been ridiculous.
Not a German.
I would have been cleaning up.
Yeah.
Cleaning
Not
up.
no.
Yeah.
Still be a problem.
That's mad. That is absolutely crazy. What about like detentions and stuff? Did you lot get like 2-hour detentions and did you bunk and
In my last year at school, obviously like it was on Iris. You used to get like red marks on Iris. So if you racked up a certain amount of red marks, then you weren't allowed to prom. And the last like 2 months of school, I just stopped going to the detentions.
oh, serious?
So then you'd get
racked up.
for every 1 hour. If you got half an hour detention, it wasn't a red mark. If there's an hour detention, it was a red mark.
Okay.
And if it got 2 hours detention, it was a red mark. So if you don't turn up to the half hour, you get a 1 hour. If you don't turn up to 1 hour, you get 2 hour.
Yeah,
and I just stopped going to detention. So I was
serious?
racking up so many. I was 1 away from missing thingy.
And then
Mr. Atherton called me into his office, and he was like, "You're about 3 marks away." From
Missing
going,
the most important night of your life.
I was like, so I'm allowed to get 1 detention in my last 2 weeks.
And that's how maths can be really useful in school, kids.
Yeah.
So just got 1 left, surely. I'll be fine with it.
And then I was sweet.
really?
I literally just made it.
Yeah. What about you? Been in a Catholic school? Was you able to?
Didn't get. No, it was not a priest trying to chase this now. I don't know what it is, mate. It's praying, Father Andrew coming after you. Jesus Christ. Like, get away from me, bro. Get away. But nah, so it was. It's different to Catholics. I mean, I was lucky because when I was in school, I played like every sport possible.
Yeah,
For a reason.
Yeah,
So I was,
you know.
Bro, you know I'm tall, yeah? I was in the basketball team, for fuck's sake.
What?
And the volleyball team.
Basketball team.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
How?
So we had basketball, we
What
had
did you-
volleyball, we had tennis. We had tennis.
Oh, bro,
in our
tennis.
school.
Yeah.
we had
Did you
tennis.
had
We had tennis.
We actually only had a rugby team.
No, we had rugby,
and a
football.
team. That was
So
it.
I never gave a teacher a chance to give me detention because literally most days, like maybe 2 or 3 days a week, I'll be having to leave school early.
Oh, yeah,
mate,
to go
to
do the
love-
To
games.
go travelling.
like a celebrity,
you
bro,
walk
like
in-
a king,
No,
innit?
you go in
Like
on a
celebrity,
minibus,
bro.
you see someone at school, you're like this. Like,
You're like, fuck yeah.
you're like, yeah, you're scumbags, yeah.
Peasant, mate.
Yeah, literally. You're like, this school's a shithole. You're looking around, like, oh, spit on it. It's got nothing compared to my school. Kick the
hilarious.
dirt.
With diamond earrings.
Yeah, oh, mate, which you pierce yourself.
Yeah.
Got an ear infection doing it, which definitely happened to me. Yeah.
Oh my days!
Tough
I
day.
actually pierced Charlie's ears. Actually, that was funny back here.
That's why he's like that now,
Yeah,
isn't he?
exactly, bro.
Poor Charlie.
That's jokes. Yeah, me being in school, detention wise, I did go. You know, I did go. I just remember sitting there having to write shit during
Oh,
detention.
mate.
Having to literally, and they'll spread us out, so we couldn't even. We had to face like a wall.
Yeah.
So all of us were in the hall facing the walls each, and then there might have been 1 or 2 people in the middle on
That's
benches.
just not
and-
fair. That's not
Bro,
nice,
that's
is
like-
it? Like, imagine that. You're in detention.
Exactly.
Stare at that brick. And you're like,
It's bad, isn't it? It's so bad. Thinking about it now, like detentions are very, very bad.
look, I understand the right
Human
stuff.
rights, like
It is human. I get it. At least we're not getting whipped, right?
Yeah,
but
imagine. It's true.
I don't mind, like, my handwriting's shit, so luckily they wouldn't put me through that stress anyway.
Okay,
but
I get
like,
you.
I understand about writing and doing all that kind of malarkey. But you can't look at anyone else. You can't speak to anyone
Yeah,
else.
you can't do
You've got to
nothing.
sit
there for an hour.
this in the
2
corner like
hours.
a naughty step.
Yeah.
And you have to look at the one, think of what you did.
Exactly.
You look at yourself. It's like, there's no mirror here. How can I look at myself? Because you give me
Take a long hard look at yourself and think about what you've
You've
done.
given me a fucking corner of the room. You're saying just doing a staring contest like you're trying to punish me. Like, bitch, I win. And you just look crazy.
That's
miss school.
mad.
Still miss
That's mad. Yeah. What age would you allow your kids to either get a phone and jump on basically social media? Because obviously social media at the moment is
Phone.
Go on.
18.
Okay. 18.
No, I'm joking.
You're tight, bro.
No, I'm joking, I'm joking.
Oh my god.
I think
What's
I don't know. I don't want my kids to be one of these fucking iPad kids that if they're not even got an iPad to throw in a hissy fit, but and they can't actually have a conversation with someone. They're like, hello, how are you?
Just bet on their toe, like,
You're right. You're right.
well.
Yeah. Nah, that's not my kid.
But what parents do to distract their kids these days to give themselves a break is buy them an iPad so they can watch stuff.
Yeah,
and they can do
like
stuff
fucking
on
like
there.
Cocomelon, bro.
That's-
That shit's like crack to kids, bro. Have you ever seen Cocomelon?
Nah, bro.
Oh
You hooked
my
on it already.
days. No, well, obviously I've got two little brothers.
Kids,
innit, so.
Yeah.
You got kids, you say?
No, I've got two little brothers.
Oh, kids that you don't know about.
Well,
Paw Patrol as well. I don't watch it. Shit. But my brothers watch it.
You got an older brother. What do you mean?
Oh, I've got two older brothers.
like shit like Cocomelon, that drives kids crazy, man. But
How do they do it? Like on YouTube, people actually.
do you know what it is? I watched something about Cocomelon. Yeah, like it keeps kids engaged because like on a normal show they'll pan to a frame for like I think it's like 10 seconds, and they'll swap to another frame.
Yeah,
with Cocomelon, they swap frames like every 2 seconds,
and the
so it's
kids are,
constantly
like,
changing. So you can't keep your eyes away from it because you're always watching it or what's changing.
What?
Oh my God, I've got a perfect counter argument to this.
Go on.
Right. So, do you remember a while ago, I think it was a few years ago, when it was the kids were watching like YouTube videos, there was secret messages in there. Do you remember that? There was like a really weird.
I heard something
there was a really
about
weird like moo girl or something, had a really long face.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
So
and then she was going to come and kill you or something. Yeah, I remember that.
You've got to kill your parents, otherwise I'm going to come kill you.
My
So
God.
that's where, when it comes to phones and iPads, I would think of it differently massively. iPads, my kid could fucking do one, right? Because there's no way.
You don't want them to.
No way.
Okay.
Phone, you got to think about safety and security.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can do everything you do. You can do on
I'll buy a classic Nokia, right? Because there's no way. The only thing they play on that is Snake, and that is GGs. That is old school.
Bro, that's what I used to grow up with.
There we go, Snake, right?
That's what I grew up with.
But they can
Snake.
call us. And that's it. I only would want them to have a phone in case of emergencies. They need to call me.
Okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't want your kid to be left out. Like
Exactly what I was about to say. If all their friends.
You have to. You have to regulate what your kid goes through, and you have to monitor everything. Not obviously not spy on your kid, giving them some bit of privacy, but you really have to monitor who they're talking to online.
You do.
And what they watch online, and how much time they spend online.
Yeah, it's true.
Like when I was a kid, like although it's like. If you actually think back to when we were kids, like, and when we used to go on MSN and Bebo and Facebook and that, we're only really on it for like an hour a day, like really.
Yeah, because nothing else to do.
Yeah, because there's really nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Like, and then we used to play on our Xboxes for like an hour or whatever, and then we used to, I don't know what we used to do, but like now, kids spend all night on their PlayStations. So you really have to regulate and control what they do and make sure they have a life outside of that.
But that's
Although we're growing up in a very digital age, like you kind of have to move on with the times, and you don't want your kids to be left behind or bullied because of the fact that you don't want them to be.
And that's
like,
the thing, because
how everyone is.
There's always going to be like that one like dickhead child in school, dickhead parent, and buying whatever they want.
Yeah, exactly.
So where do you draw the line?
Exactly.
Because
but then if they've got the new stuff, your kid's going to want the new stuff.
Exactly. So you say to them, but Bernard's been given the new iPad 78.
Bernard's just been given a watch.
I don't give a shit what Bernard's got or his dad's got, right? This is what you're getting.
Cousins.
Yeah, I don't care. But that's the problem, because where do you draw the line? It's like, Bernard's got the new Ferrari. Well, can't I have one?
Yeah, it's true.
Bernard's a little dick, right?
Bernard can fuck off.
Bernard hasn't got to work down his fucking life. He's retiring at 13.
Yeah, no,
even at 10, he's got a higher credit score than anyone else here. Fucking the dickhead.
Fucking Bernard.
So I'm not about
You're
that.
not?
I can't. I only would be security that they can call if there's an emergency, but I won't give them something fancy. It'd be like a couple of generations. You can still, because back in the day, remember we used to record tunes, didn't we?
Yeah.
On a Sony Ericsson. I put it as your ringtone.
Infrared.
Do you remember the infrared?
Don't phone.
Don't lose signal. Don't do it. It's connected. And you get an absolute banger from Neo coming in. You know?
Neo, So Sick or something.
100%. So sick of love.
But then you can only have like 2 or 3 songs on your phone at a time.
Because your phone
memory.
up.
1 gig, innit? 1 gig, 2 gig.
1 megabyte. It was megabyte.
No way, bro. Close to that, bro.
You gotta have the latest phone to get the latest gigabytes. Get
Like
me?
Bernard.
Gigabytes.
Don't be a
Back then it
Bernard.
was
Don't be a
megabytes. Back then it was never gigabytes.
And I swear to God, I had 1 gig. One phone. My Samsung D500, bruv, had 1 gig
Bernard.
of.
Bernard. You got fucking Bernard.
Remember the slide Samsung? Oh
yeah, I remember that.
I always had the latest phone. You even had a little speaker that you could connect to the side to play your music.
It was that some little triangle thing. I remember that.
That shit was legit.
Yeah, Motorola.
Or the Razor.
Motorola Razor.
The skinny one, bro.
Little tiny one.
Yeah. And then
So
Sony Ericsson Walkman.
Oh yeah, the Walkman.
I would use Motorola Razor now. I would love to have Motorola.
I love to bring back the Blackberries. The Blackberries were so BBM days.
BBM. I found the Blackberries. I found my Blackberry,
Serious?
but it won't turn on.
Oh, you remember the custom skins? I used to change all the skins on
the white and red one.
Yeah, bro.
I've got that. That's actually on my on the one at home. Yeah. I found that one.
Bro, that was legit. That was so legit. But yeah, the generation, like this generation now, They've got it so easy compared to us.
mate.
Honestly, iPhones, technology.
The thing is, we say that, but the generation before us says that about us.
Okay.
Although, yeah, we do have it easy, and there are a lot more opportunities. There's so much more hardship that comes with opportunities. Like it's so much harder to get a house. Like
we appreciate more.
Back then, you could probably work an ordinary job, like working in a shop, and you could still afford a mortgage in the centre of London.
Yeah, of course.
Like for 70k.
Yeah, it's true.
And we would rarely get rejected. Whereas now you can't afford a mortgage doing a basic job.
Which they should teach you in maths.
They should. But it's easier to make money now. It's easier to make money. You can do it online. There's so many different ways you can make money. People don't realise.
Yeah, but the money you make takes up so much more hours of your day. So although you're right, it's easy to make money, but that's not really like plausible for everyone to do.
Of course.
No, it's just there's that little kid, isn't he? The YouTuber, the little kid who reviews toys.
Oh yeah.
Something's
He's made like 12 million or something.
Something's World. I can't remember his name. Something's World.
Something crazy.
He's like 8, bro.
And he's making
7, 8. He has
probably making more money than his parents.
And what they do, they bring out a fucking Thomas the Tank Engine, and he plays it for half an hour. Then he gets 14 million people watching it playing this Thomas Tank Engine, and YouTube say,
but it's so
here
strange,
we go,
bro,
it's 10 mil.
Because I know kids that will watch people playing toys on YouTube.
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
But that's the same as streaming. People
Watching
watch
me
people
play games.
Yes, but it's the same concept.
It depends on what you enjoy doing and watching as a kid.
It is the same, because I expect the people watching me to take their mum's credit cards and to input the digits and the expiry and the security number, which you can find. Because I get it. Respect the grind, right? Yeah.
Nah, it's true. It is true.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy. Crazy. But even like going back to like childhood, like the stuff we used to watch, shows and stuff.
Simpsons, Futurama.
Compared to now.
Yeah, if you think about it, like
Takeshi's Castle,
like everything was so.
I used to love that.
I used to love that show.
The modern day Takeshi's Castle.
Did you ever see anyone win that show?
No,
Crystal Maze.
Crystal Maze. I wish. Oh my god, Crystal Maze.
Fort Boyard.
That's what you said.
You say that? Yeah. I used to love that show.
They had the midget at the top. Yeah. Mate, where's good after school shows these days?
Oh, bro.
There's not, because everyone's looking at Coco Melon's new video on
YouTube.
On YouTube.
Trying to get them to
back
kill
in the
their
day, you'll be
parents,
like, holy shit, it's Crystal Maze.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my god, are they going to get all the...
Malcolm in the Middle, bruv.
Malcolm in the Middle.
All of them,
classic.
bruv. Oh,
Everybody hates Chris.
Everybody hates
My Wife and Kids.
My Wife and Kids. Yeah.
We used to have like Fresh Prince when it was like, even though it came out years before that, it was still like on rotation on Trouble.
But there wasn't
100%.
so many like, because back when I grew up, we had Sky, but we didn't have like sports or like movies.
Yeah,
like,
very basic packaging.
So we had Sky One. And we had
Malcolm Middle,
and we had Comedy Central.
Okay, those are the two.
That's all you fucking need.
We used to have we used to have the same. We used to have Trouble. Trouble was where all like the black shows used to be showed. like My Wife and Kids.
I didn't get it. I watched My Wife and Kids though. So is that why the Sky man comes to your fucking house and is like,
you don't need that channel.
He just looks at you on a sheet. He's like, oh, you're not qualified for this channel.
Yeah, you're like a BBC One kind of person.
I'm next to my face. It's like, no, it's not for you, mate. It's not for you. You can stick from 101 to 106 and maybe Comedy Central if you're feeling edgy. So I'm like, fucking Jesus.
Fresh Prince was like middle ground. You could get that. That was in the middle. That was comedy for every generation. Nah, that's mad.
Yeah, so I used to love the TV, like even like things like Disney Channel, like That's So Raven, Zack and Cody,
yeah.
Like we used to have it off
all of them.
Like, even Nickelodeon,
Nickelodeon
Rugrats.
Fairy Parents,
bro, that show.
Dexter's Lab, you know.
I remember
Tom and Jerry, legit.
Yeah, man, we used to have so many good shows like growing up.
We should get all the boys together, right? It sounds really fucking shit when I'm Zack saying it, but get all the boys. We just watch it on TV.
Watch it. It'll good. It'll bring back the
nostalgic. We will probably be 5 minutes in and be like, this is fucking shit. This is a really bad idea, kids.
It will be the quality that will throw me off.
The thing is, like there were so many things that we used to do, like as groups, as kids. Like, do you remember back in the day when we used to play Xbox with like Phil, Argon, Muzzy, like every single day, come home, like, bro, I got an Xbox
school.
just so I could play with everyone.
Right? Yeah, that's it.
And then like every single day we used to play Call of Duty, play Mike Myers. You ever play Mike Myers on Call of Duty?
Call of Duty, COD.
Everyone played Mike Myers on Call of Duty.
Oh.
Basically,
good.
Everyone has a knife, yeah?
Oh, no,
One person goes on the other team, and the other 5 people go on the other team. You go on the smallest map, and that one person has to try and kill every single person with a knife. But this per one person is in a complete separate party, so he doesn't know where any of you lot are.
Yeah, and he can't hear you.
And he can't hear you, can't do nothing, yeah? And he's basically got to chase you around his whole map. Like, even like the simplest things like that.
Shits you up.
Like, you start... It used to give us so much joy, like, whereas, like, kids today, they're like... They'll play games, but they have like, oh no, I'm not playing unless I have this skin.
Yeah. No, because you got some...
And you're paying like fucking £12 for your thingy to be in a fucking Travis Scott skin.
Their parents are paying £12, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
The more thing out of it all is that the younger the kids are getting better and stuff. But Call of Duty, you wouldn't have that. But now you got Call of Duty. I'm 27 years old, right? I'm playing, and I hear a 12-year-old saying, "Yeah, your mum's a bitch," and I'm like. What the fuck's wrong with you? And he's killed me. He's like, "Oh, you fat bastard!" I'm like, "What the fuck's wrong with you, bro?" I'm trying to play, and I bite, and I'm like, "Yeah, I fucked your mum last night," and I'll buy back. That
like mid-game lobby, like
it's,
as soon as you end,
shocker.
It's like, you're a cunt.
Everyone's just going
everyone's trying to throw their 2 pence in all at once.
Nah, today's kids will never know, bro.
They won't.
They will never know.
Even things like simple things like all your mates going to knock for you. And do you know what? I thought about this at work. Yeah, how weird was it? Yeah, how whenever you used to knock for your friends, they were always home.
Yeah, always.
You never used to call them. We never used to have phones.
Used to know.
You used to know. You used to be like, I'm going to go knock for so and so.
Telepathic, isn't it?
Yeah, you used to cycle to the house and knock for them.
If not, they'll be down their street, bro.
Yeah. They're always close.
Kirby or something.
On their trampoline, playing 40-40
you used to have memorise everyone's landlines.
Yeah, bro. I knew everyone's, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
I knew everyone's.
I don't memorise anyone's number now. I don't memorise one person's number.
I think every child as well. You had like one friend who had a dog which you were scared of as well. Like, because I
was that friend.
You were that friend.
Yeah, but I had that big friend, Bailey.
Your dog?
I told you.
I had this massive Rottweiler, called Bailey, bro.
Yeah.
And Reuben come to my house once.
Bro, it's dark.
And what he used to do, is he used to like poke half his head.
Top of the stairs, bro.
No. Do you remember at the just down the road when he lived like just past the chip shop?
Yeah.
And
I remember.
And he used to look just round the corner, and when he used to see someone come to the door, he used to sprint to the gate, and he's literally just metal gate, bro. It's the gaps are so big, it looks like he probably fit through it. And he comes in, he's like, and he used to shit up everyone.
So you're that mate?
Yeah, I was
that Rottweiler, bro. In your house now.
Yeah.
When I was coming in, your mum said, "Oh, Zack's upstairs." I literally, it was pitch black. This dog was black as well. I could not see anything. I just ran upstairs, thinking nothing of it. I'm going to go into Zack's room. I'm going to wake him up or whatever. As I got to the top of the stairs, bruv, this Rottweiler was sitting there. I don't know, I must have scared it or something. It just barked. It was going straight at me, bruv. I've never run so fast out of the house.
The thing is, dogs like that, they're so soppy.
Yeah. If they know you, bro.
No. Not even that. If you give them attention, like, they're so soppy, because I've gone into people's houses who have got Rottweilers before, and they're like, "Oh, by the way, my dog's a bit like..."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, that's fine." I got the dog and I'm like stroking it, and the dog's fine.
Nah, bro.
So like, if you show the dog that you're scared, the dog will capitalise on the fact that you're scared.
I know.
It will sense
I've realised that now.
Whereas if you go up to the dog and you just like stroke it and you're fine with it, and people are like, "Oh, by the way, my dog's a bit like..." They're fine, bro.
I used to have a phobia of dogs. This literally, one time I was delivering leaflets around the area. I don't know if it was with, I can't remember what it was. I was delivering some leaflets. I went to put this leaflet through the letterbox, bro, and I swear to God, it might have been going for the leaflet, but it bit my hand. I've never run so fast away from the house again. Bad experiences with dogs. I think they just see my black hand, and then it's mad. It's mad.
I never had that. obviously I had a friend that had scary dog, but I didn't have the scary dogs because I had 2 white fluffy clouds, right?
Yeah, bro. Your dogs are like
Imagine
this
that,
big.
right? I'm a big guy, right?
But small dogs are usually worse, bro.
Not if they're called Poppy and Biscuit, they're not.
Mate, I've got yeah, true.
Imagine that.
I've got a little dog called Idris, mate.
Yeah,
Some
exactly.
some
What
little
the
pug
fuck
looking
is
thing,
that
bro.
shit? I'm gonna tell you a story, right? And it really upsets me.
Do you know what? Actually, he's someone else's dog, but he's black, and he's called Idris.
Okay.
So maybe he's named after Idris Elba.
What colour was the owner before, bruv?
Yeah.
White.
Cool.
Ooh.
That's a bit.
Sticky.
That's a bit. I mean, it's a grey area, right?
It's
I
a
mean,
bit
depends
of
how you
a...
look at it, but these just
By
Idris,
Reuben's
isn't it?
reaction, I'm going to go with it because I'm his guest, and I think, oh, that's dodgy, isn't it?
But
Nah, it's alright.
I think, to be fair, I actually think it was some old lady, so I don't think she probably would have knew who Idris Elba was, mate.
She's probably hard as nails. She just doesn't give a fuck who you are, you know. But no, that's it. So I remember first saying we're going to get a dog, and I was buzzing about it. I was like, I can't believe it. Me and 2 brothers all excited as well. We're going to get a real fucking dog.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to get, can we get like a husky? Or can we get like a bulldog or something like proper dog? And Mum was like, oh yeah, we're going to go to Wales. Me and Dad are going to get a dog. I was like, no problem at all. Right. And I was thinking, this is absolutely sweet, right?
Yeah, you get a new dog.
They fucking come down, right? They open the door. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Right? What the fuck is that? This is Poppy. And I'm like, it's a cloud. It's a little fucking cloud.
A little white dog.
Tiny little cloud. I was like, Mum, how am I going to walk around Chertsey, right? I'm a big guy. People got Nick at the time had
his dog.
Had Cassie, which is a Red Fox Labrador, which is nice.
And then you've got your
and I'm
little
like,
cloud.
come on, Poppy, come biscuit, with a little flowery fucking leashes. I look like a dick.
I hate stupid names for dogs though, like
Poppy and biscuit.
yeah, like my mum's the same. I've got a dog called Doris, bruv. Like Doris. What the fuck is that?
Isn't that like an old woman's name?
It's better than Boris.
Doris, like. What the fuck is that, bro? Doris.
Do you know my pain? You know my pain.
If the dog already has a name, would you change the name of the dog?
Depends how bad the name is.
Well, I didn't know.
Depends
I
how
thought
bad
you
it
couldn't change the name of a dog, but you actually can at any age.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, any age you can change the name of a dog.
But
they'll
surely
respond.
they would get
If
so
you-
confused, bro.
Well, if you call them it enough, they'll respond
Eventually,
to that name.
yeah.
Because I suppose they're not responding to the name; they're responding to the sound.
Okay, yeah.
That goes, back to
name.
the
Okay.
that goes back to the super parrot.
So, like my dog, if you called it Boris,
It would still,
it would still
react.
respond because it thinks it's being called Doris.
exactly.
Or she also says,
Yeah,
said out of nowhere.
yeah, we can't bro, because mass censorship, man. We get it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's true.
they,
I have to
bleep that shit out, bro.
not bleep it. They'll do a little thing saying
a little.
saying this is
Don't use that word. Not the C word, bro.
Verona Kairos.
Yeah, but when you say it, it basically flags
Joris
it,
Ponson.
and it shows it to less.
Does it?
Yeah, it shows it to less
peak.
thingies.
Well, blot that out, right?
I'll just
You have to beep it
I'll
out.
bleep it. I'll bleep it. Yes. So obviously it's November. We're coming into December,
We are.
and what happens in December? Obviously Christmas and that.
Yeah.
And there's a little event called Winter Wonderland.
They're charging now.
That's what I was just about to say.
You were?
Yeah,
They're charging
I've
you.
got a ticket.
Have you?
How
How
much
much
they
you
pay?
pay?
How much?
Like £8, I think.
Bullshit. Fucking inflation.
£8.
Bullshit.
Think about how many people go in and how long it goes on for. They're making money,
But
bro.
it's free.
Who's
It's a
making
Hyde
money?
Park.
Hyde Park.
It's free.
The government. Who's making money?
I think one of the reasons why they did it is because of the coronavirus pandemic.
I heard things like that.
I think it's to limit the amount of people you have coming in.
Okay, I see. That's definitely
That's
going to
what
do
I
that
think.
because I'm not going. I'm tight.
Yeah.
I'm not paying
No,
£8.
but I mean, like, if you're selling it, so if they usually have like, say, 7,000 people go in, then they can put it in slots.
Okay.
For only 1,500 people by selling only 1,500 tickets.
When you booked it, did it say out of a maximum tickets?
Yeah, sold out. Yeah, sold out now.
So you can't get if you don't because you can't get in.
Yeah, so one of my friends was going to come and now he can't because he didn't get a ticket in time.
That's
bad,
shit.
innit?
That's shit.
It is shit. But I do get it. You've got to remember
Because
they're trying to recoup 2 years worth of lost money.
Yeah, but
so.
who? Because it's in Hyde Park, which is a
Well, the company, Winter Wonderland.
yeah, but they that Hyde Park is it's a public place, not private.
Yeah, but they are hiring a patch on Hyde Park.
Yeah, but they never used to charge. Is the whole point.
Yeah, of course, yeah, but because they used to make money with all the stuff they used to do inside.
Oh, like
because they all have individual stalls and stuff inside, right?
Of course, yeah. So
Zach, just forward me your email, bruv. Yeah, I'll change the name, Photoshop, and then I'll be able to get it for free.
That's a really good idea.
Please, thank you. Has it got? What's it got? Like a scanning thing? Is it? Because you know me, bro. I will. I
just can't remember.
I will do that.
Yeah, it has to be your name, right? And that's a problem because if I won't be able to, I look like a Reuben.
Well, but they're not going to check IDs, bro. Come on.
They might because you
can go in with kids. You can go in with kids.
Oh, okay.
So you're buying tickets for kids, then.
Yeah. There's always ways
kids
to
don't
finesse.
have IDs, bro.
There's always ways to finesse, bro. And
there is.
The finesser. Get me. The finesse. But yeah, Winter Wonderland, is it overrated, do you think?
It used to be good. It used to be.
I feel like it's one of them things. Once you've been once, you know what's going to happen. Unless it's like a bit different.
Depends, because for some people probably, but it's cuffing season, isn't it?
Yeah, but now you need to wear masks on rides.
Do you
go there?
Yeah, true.
Oh, don't care about tucking your arms in anymore. Keep your hands aside of it. Just keep your mask on.
Yeah,
just while you're going around 40 miles per hour, waving your head around.
This whole mask is so jarring, bro. I've got to wear a mask. I've got to work. I haven't worn a mask for ages, but yeah.
What, starting again?
No, they haven't stopped.
Okay.
It's so stupid. But on one side of the building, you don't have to.
Yeah.
But on the other side of the building at work, you have to wear.
That's simple because that side of the building can't get COVID because it has. It's specific.
Because they cater to the racing team.
Exactly. Yeah. Marketing.
But yeah, I don't think it's overrated. I quite like it. Do you? I quite like it.
I think it is now. It's
a good day out.
If you're taking different people there, then it's all right. It's a bit like theme parks, like Fort Park. Unless it's a new ride, that's going to be an attraction that I'm going to be like, I'm going to go to. But
like,
with Winter Wonderland,
time I went, we basically stayed in the Bavarian Village.
Okay.
There's like a band there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They've got like the same 5 songs on fucking repeat, bro. But you're literally there just drinking with your friends, isn't it?
Okay.
On a bench.
Yeah, socialising wise is good. Yeah. But in regards to how it is, it's the same, innit?
It's not where you ask to company you with.
Yeah.
And absolutely.
Facts.
That's where you can go anywhere and we'll have a laugh. It's just charging £8 to Hyde Park. It's
to be fair,
I get it, but
I'm stingy. £8 is nothing, really.
No, not really.
£8 is nothing. But it's just the fact that they never used to charge and now they do charge. That is more the principle of it.
Well, that's right.
Each to their own. I'm just gonna have to increase the prices of my
services.
Yeah, just to cater for me going to Winter Wonderland every year now. Sorry,
hourly rate's gone up now.
Yeah, exactly.
What is that? Is your training like, Reuben? Just look at this charge. It says WW charge. What's that? Oh, don't worry about that.
The WW tax.
That's just a new tax that got put in because of the chancellor had to put it in for specific reasons. So.
I might do that with everything. Sorry. If something goes up,
WW.
Even like Freddo's obviously went up in price. I might start.
It's not
a joke.
We're not talking about Freddo's. It's not talking about Freddo's because it's the most. It's fucking robbery.
It's daylight robbery, bro.
I never thought I'd be robbed in daylight.
Freddo's, 99 flakes.
Yeah.
They're
not 99 anymore.
What? They're not 99 anymore.
How can you? Oh my! Right.
Cans of Coke used to be 50p, bro.
They did. No, but I'm not worried about that because some cans have a price and they stick to it. How can you? Right? How can you go to an ice cream man?
You are so passionate, ain't you?
It's food, right? How can you? You get an ice cream van coming down. You're like, back in the day, pounds. Thank you very much.
You hear the sound?
Oh my god. Fucking sprinting, getting fucking to the ice cream, got my pound ready. But now these days, right? You say, can I have 99p flake? That's 150. You're like, what the fuck did you say?
Try going to a festival in Chichester, right?
Festival in Chichester?
Festival in Chichester.
Bro, don't chat to me, but I actually go to festivals, mate.
It's not like a proper festival, it's like a car festival thing. Do you know how much they charge me for a little 99 flake, bruv? £4.50. £4.50, bro.
The problem I'm trying to make
bro.
Right.
I go to
what?
I go to festivals, like big house festivals. Yeah. Bro, they charge they charge like £3 for bottles of water.
Yeah,
£3 for like little itty bottles of water.
Crazy.
The point I'm trying
and the thing is, up north, they had a festival called Park Life, and all the Northerners were moaning about the drinks prices, and I was thinking, that's actually cheap. For down here, that's actually cheap.
But like I said, for these, they're fine because you can charge what you want. But it says 99 flake.
Call it a flake 150 or something.
Flake 150.
Waters, I get it. It's expensive. But I fucking get it. It's expensive. I get it. But you can't sell 99p flake.
And it's more.
And it says Club 99 flake.
True,
that's
true,
150.
true. Yeah,
that's the thing I'm making. It's just false advertisement.
Yeah.
And if any do ice cream men watch this,
then you need to sort your prices out.
I think that you have some explaining to do.
Some
personally.
big explaining to do.
We'll talk about that another
But
time.
people are getting smart with like festivals and stuff. They're like, when they want alcohol, instead of buying it, they would like put it in their hair, or they'll put it in like a Listerine bottle.
Cypher it.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, one of my friends, he'll see a guy behind the bar, and because it's mostly tokens now, innit? Like, what he'll do is he'll slide him like, well, he doesn't really go out anymore, but he'll slide him like £20 note.
Yeah.
And the guy will pattern him drinks.
Serious.
Bro. Pattern him
all
drinks.
night.
We just got there.
We used to do
and
that
it'd be like sweet, and they'd just get loads of drinks and they'll walk off.
Do you remember in Woking when we used to do that?
Bro, I imagine.
The green concoctions that we used to get, bro.
I used to go out with £5. They used to get me a taxi there, a taxi home, and drinks aside.
And you come back with change.
Yeah, and I'll be wasted. And I would be literally white girl wasted.
Chameleon.
Yeah, oh, bro, Chameleon.
It was the one,
Back
right?
in the day,
It was the
bro.
one. It was
Chameleon was the one. People used to slag it off, go, oh, I'd never go Woking. But Chameleon used to go off every week, man. Same songs, everything. Exactly the same every single week.
Oh, R&B, old school R&B. That's what it was.
And do you know what's funny, yeah? Do you know what's funny about this area? Like, you'd be able to catch out who said N-word during Juicy, B.I.G.
I
If you don't
Because
know,
of our
now you
area.
know. Yeah, I'm like,
Because our area, our area was predominantly white, obviously, and we were like a handful of black people.
and you
so
hear you see the
We're a
echo,
handful.
nigga. They're like, fuck, what's that? Bro?
we need all
That was very white.
types of chocolate. All types of chocolate is all types of chocolate. So we need that diversity on here, my brother. Okay.
Oh, so I'm only here for a diversity card. What the fuck? Who can we get?
We need
Yeah,
to meet the quotas. We need to meet the quotas.
Imagine that quote. Okay, we need to get someone who's white, preferably fat. We need someone who's going to fit all quite. Kieran.
Tick.
He's got a metal rod in the leg.
Metal rod, so
technically
he's disabled.
Disabled,
Get Kieran.
fat, white.
Right, get Kieran. He'll do it. And he won't even complain. Can't see. If I scream diversity, right? These two fuckers, all types of chocolate.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? Right? No. Yeah?
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine, bro.
It's fine.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You say it was cuffing season, Zach. Well, cuffing season's coming up.
Yes.
When is cuffing? I'm going to ask this
Coffin
question.
season is from about, I would say from about November to about February.
Okay. Oh yeah,
That's
because of
like-
obviously Valentine's.
So
Valentine's is coming.
after Valentine's happens, like people were really they're not really bothered about getting rich
Yeah.
because they know summer's coming.
Okay.
Like
Everyone's
obviously,
like
cuff
summer
season
body hype.
Cuff season like starts when summer ends, basically. Like
It's just-
and when it starts to get a bit cold, people start getting lonely. People start
It's
getting
a
cold.
cuddle
They want to
buddy,
cuddle.
innit?
Yeah.
It's just
Exactly.
keep warm.
Yeah.
And I do keep people warm, by the way. I'm good like that.
Anyone who wants a cuffing buddy, then holler at my boy Kiz. Yeah,
I'm,
he's 6'5".
4.5.
Wham, Donny.
Yeah,
he
kebab.
can pleasure you in all ways possible.
He's got an 11-inch tongue and he can breathe out his ears.
I was always good at swimming in primary school.
He's a dragon.
down there all day. It's like, fucking nice, Kieran.
Oh my!
You see bubbles coming out of the
God.
water. Fucking Jesus Christ. Been down there for like 2 weeks now. Yeah,
is so
none of
funny.
this is true, but it may be. So.
Yeah, no, he's good. Good. If you're looking for a cuffing partner, he's your man. But yeah, speaking of cuffing, what is the best way to date in this generation? Do you know, back in the day, we used to go to town and we used to look
Bowling,
out for the hot
Laser
ladies
Quest.
and that, and we used to go and chat. Now, Laser Quest is dark, bruv. How are you gonna see anyone when it's dark in Laser Quest
Well,
and you got your
you get
gun, bruv?
vibe.
You shoot them and they're out, and then
Do
you
you go
what?
for a drink? Yeah.
Laser Quest, bruv.
Well,
Bowling, I
Explains why it
understand.
didn't work. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, this generation now, obviously with social media, it's a bit peak because there's so many catfishes.
Yeah, I mean-
Catfishing. Someone told me, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
You
Don't
catfish
take it back.
people?
No, not me.
thought
Obviously
you
not.
were-
But someone said to me, right, you got catfished ages ago, and he says, I'll always change my first date where I take someone now. And I was like, when are you going to take someone on the first date? He said, I always take them swimming. And I was like, what? And I was like, what? And he said, yeah, first date I'll always take them swimming. I was like, why? I was like, well, because all the makeup's going to be gone.
That's true, yeah.
I was like, fair enough, mate.
Yeah,
I thought it was a spa weekend, but he's thinking about lengths.
That's crazy.
Just agility.
Yeah.
That's what cuffing season's all about, length, bro.
I'll join the next one. The next cuffing season.
Next cuffing, you got next year, bro.
I've got to, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
So, what do you think?
Best ways of dating. It's so hard, man, because obviously I've been in a relationship for like the last however long, so obviously I've not been dating.
But just speaking out loud, yeah, it doesn't have to be specifically towards yourself, but just in general.
I don't know, when like you really have to look at like who you're dating. I think I personally think it's always better when you're friends first. So you kind of know who you're dating.
Yeah, makes sense.
So like once you build that friendship, you then have something to build off. I mean, it does come with the territory. Like you could always be friend zoned.
Yeah.
But how do you
correlate? But
how would you get to that friend zone bit? Would it be online? Would it be just randomly
being
meeting
too
them
friendly?
out?
Like being too friendly will get you friend zoned. You have to be ruthless in the game of dating. Like you cannot,
to an extent.
Yeah, but you can't be too friendly.
What you also got to think about, any little thing can be sort of swayed as the wrong way towards people now. Like if you was to put
like,
your arm around a chick, you could get fucking arrested, bro.
Yeah, but I don't mean ruthless as in like grab them up and stuff. I mean like ruthless as in like take your chances. Like when it's there, like don't flower them with kindness, because if you're constantly pandering them like you're too nice, then they'll go, oh no, you're like a brother to me. Like you can't be too. That's why you can't be.
Every chick likes a bad boy, innit?
Yeah, you kind of have to be kind of like mysterious when it comes to women. You have to keep them guessing, keep them on their toes. So like you can't be too nice.
Okay, but social media at the moment is a problem, because obviously talking online is a thing. Meeting up in our generation back in the day was a thing. So we could get to know someone through seeing them physically. Now
it's just dating sites, mate.
It's hard.
It's hard. You're right. It's hard to actually meet people now. But you have to really get yourself out there to meet people.
Dating sites are the majority of dating now, isn't it?
I feel like I think dating sites are mostly for ego.
Well, of course, there's a lot of that, but you still talk about the last 2 years. People are still trying to find partners, right?
Yeah.
And they haven't been able to go out and stuff, so they've actually find. I think it's like my brother's with his partner, and they've got a child together, right?
Yeah.
So
Josh's brother got a kid now.
Yeah, Josh got a kid.
You didn't know?
Got two brothers.
No.
Yeah, got a kid now. Big up, Lils. But I'm joking. Yeah, shit. So it's and they met online, and obviously you do hear horror stories, don't you? So
yeah, you do.
I met up this person, put me in their basement, and there was plastic.
No, bro. There was this guy. There was a guy in Australia. Went on a date with this girl.
No.
And then there was like let me reverse that. There was a girl who went on a date with this guy in Australia. Went to a hotel room, and then next thing you know, on a CCTV, you see him walking out, buying suitcases and cleaning products, going back to the hotel with these empty suitcases, leaving it, and then they found this girl's body in a fetal position in the thing. That's why you really have to be careful who you date. Like,
my generation, that wouldn't have happened. Give it 10 years ago,
like, recently, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 10 years ago, bruv, it wouldn't have happened. When I was younger, bruv, when I was actively dating, it wouldn't have happened.
That's because it happens. Like
I'm not going to pretend I didn't hear anything.
It's because you meet people on these sites, and like I say, most people are on these sites for ego. Like especially like when I used to use Tinder,
Grinder,
Tinder.
There's no genuine sites though that people can be like, right, I'm actually serious. I'm gonna sign up.
Hinge was good. Hinge was
same
good.
thing.
But you never used to have to sign up for Hinge. Like
so
that.
you could just make shit up.
No. Well,
if you don't have to sign up, then it's more of a catfish.
No. But sign up, I mean, like you didn't really have to pay, like for like a gold membership, like you do now, like like a super duper gold membership.
That's how they make their money now. That's what everyone's doing.
Because they have to make their money.
Yeah.
But when I come off, like Hinge was only really starting. When I got in a relationship, Hinge was only really starting off. So I didn't really have Hinge for that long.
Hinge is like
The Hinge like encourages people to actually talk. Whereas Tinder, when I used it, it was only really like swiping.
Yeah.
You just swipe, match with someone, never used to talk to them, bro, because it was all about ego. Like
ego.
You're just
How many matches you got?
No, not even like that.
Got 500 still.
No, not even like that. But I think it's more like you see who's interested in you, like the kind of caliber of woman like that you're like on par with, like.
But then that can mess up someone's head, bro.
100%, 100%.
I think
100%, bro, 100%.
If you're getting like. If you're getting, I can't really say ugly women, like, if you're just getting people who you wouldn't really rate as a 10-10,
then that's a humbling experience, bro. That should be a humbling experience.
You
and you should really look
I'm not all that.
and think, wow, like, why am I not getting any peng women?
Yeah.
Then,
That's the problem.
Then you should really deep it and think, maybe they're a bit out of my league, the ones I really want to go for.
Well,
and then... and then you kind of settle for what you need and not what you the prized possession that you want.
Okay.
Hinge. I think Hinge is quite good because they ask more questions. I think there's questions on there now saying, do you do drugs? Right?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's a police fucking drink.
Yeah.
If you're going to be on that, but if you're honestly like,
It's not legal. It's not legal to do them. It's legal to sell them.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, true. My bad. So it just literally says, "Oh, do you do drugs? Do you smoke?" And I can't remember.
Yeah. Do you want kids?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, these are good questions. But do you do drugs? And you're like, oh fuck, here we go. What else?
It's like prefer not to say.
Imagine that.
Yes, no.
Yes, no, maybe. If you're a cop, then definitely not. Never have.
Depends
never will.
who's asking.
Yeah, literally.
No,
well,
that's mad.
dating, huh?
Yeah, dating is crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's the thing. Like, I'm so grateful I got in a relationship when I did because dating now it's so fucked.
How'd you meet her?
How do we meet? Oh, we met in Amsterdam at a festival. We had some like mutual friends, and then like one of her friends was like drunk, and I was with her, and I was texting my girlfriend like trying to meet each other.
Wait, what? You were
Like,
texting your girlfriend at the time?
No. I was texting her.
girl.
I was texting her off her friend's phone to come and collect her friend because her friend was like drunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And her friend was drunk, and then she, and then we met up, and then obviously like her friend group and my friend group were there, like all of us.
Yeah.
And then we got talking after that, and then after a few months later, she slid into my DMs.
Was it love it? What's that? Your girlfriend's name?
She messaged me like, "Hey, big head." XOXOXO.
Sent a message after. Shit, wrong number.
Nah, she didn't. To be fair, I was out at like I was at Wembley, the playoff final, watching my club Fulham, and
Dead.
and I must have taken a video, and the sun's beaming in my face, and I must have like done a pan of the stadium.
Mm-hmm. Was it all forehead?
That's what she said. That's what she said. She was all lighting, and then I was like, I said something like, "Why are you trying to gas me up or whatever?" And she was like, "No, I was actually mentioning how big your forehead was."
And you're like, "I'll fucking marry you."
And then I've not been able to get rid of her since.
Was it?
Ooh,
So was it love at first sight? Is that a thing?
Well, no, because we'd met each other before. So
But when you met her first, or when you finally got her to meet up when you were with the drunk friend, were you thinking, "Oh yeah, it's a bit of me"?
I was like,
or were you like, "Can you get her off me? She's pissed and she can't stand up."
I was like, well, you're matting.
This is a typical mixed race thing. All the mixed races, they squint, they rub their hands.
Oh, there's so much on
and then
TikTok.
they start
do
licking their lips.
So they got chapped lips, don't they?
Hamster eyes.
Just give us a fucking chapstick.
Go on, kids, do your best version of Zack. Do the typical what everyone says.
Me?
Yeah, Zack, do it first. Do your and kids. Oh, it's a coffee. Kids, coffee.
Hey, you're matting. Hey, let me chat to you real quick.
Yo, baby girl, we saying to come back to my yard, yeah? Safe. I'll give you that wood, yeah? I might even give you some plastic if you're lucky.
Oh my
You know, I've got a
god.
perfect skin complexion, yeah?
50-50 bit of
I
both,
don't get
innit?
spots or nothing. With my cream in it.
That's exactly it. And it's me just like,
That's how Zack does it.
we are now.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Here's your
cheers,
thing,
mate.
bro.
Oh, lovely.
That is funny.
the alcohol, I think.
That is so funny. But yeah, that's nuts.
But yeah, that's how we met.
That's
That's how we met.
That's the love
we met.
story.
Listen, so all the fellas out there, all you got to do is squint, rub your hands, and say, "Do you want to hold this wood?" And then it works.
It works.
So I'm going to test it. Right,
He's
I'll
going to
test it.
test it.
And,
Don't take that advice. Do it the old school way.
Yeah, soon we're gonna be doing-
wine and dine, take them to nice places, and then the rest is history. Get
Soon
me?
we're going to be doing all types of chocolate on tour, where we
Jesus.
actually vlog our nights out when we're going to go away and vlog nights out.
Yeah.
And then and yeah, we're gonna
Vlog night.
and then in one of them we'll get Ciaran to
Mustache.
use my moves.
Yeah, we'll be like
I'll
Cupid.
coach him.
We'll be like Cupid, yeah?
I
We-
can't wait.
Are going to hook him up. Watch this space.
Yeah.
Imagine, that would be funny.
Will it? God.
It'll be good. It'll be good. Right, peoples. All types of chocolate, all complete. Our second
Now
special
two people.
guest.
Third episode,
Is
second
what I was going to say. Second guest. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a good one. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Yes.
Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment down below. And
share.
as Zach
Share
says,
it.
most importantly,
Share.
Share. Okay? Cool. Until next time. Peace.
Peace.